ASMR video. Now, first of all, I'm gonna wind up the clock, light the fire, and eat something because for the past few days I've been sick. So, I'm very sorry for not putting nothing out. I just literally couldn't speak and was coughing all the time, and I felt awful. But desperate times call for desperate measures. So I've got a nice bowl of sausage stew. This is my own recipe, which I'm gonna have a little bit of right now. Oh, yeah. So I really haven't been well over the weekend, which is really annoying. Yeah, nice sausage. Yes, but one can now sit here with these atmospheric sounds and eat one's soup. And maybe tap on one's bowl. I've always made this, and it's pretty simple. It's sausages with tomato soup that is well and truly jeffed up. Believe me when I say that. But then I add chicken stock to it, and I get this really nice flavour. I do usually add carrots to it, but I totally forgot the carrots, but it don't matter. It still tastes absolutely divine. Yeah, so very horrible and dull here, guys. It's really awful. But it was funny yesterday because we put on this soap opera that we have here. Called Emmerdale, and it was making me laugh in the end. It's so bad, but because it was so bad, it was keeping my attention. There's these drug dealers, and they're doing all this stuff, and they've got one of the characters' young daughters working for them, who was then told her parents, right, now all these people are, is a mother and her son. they've gone to the police and seen this police officer. Told them everything about them. And the police have done nothing. In the meantime, they're killing people like, like Jason Voorhees. Police have done nothing. Oh. I've got a bit of soup on my mic. And, one of the bodies has been buried with one of the characters. I think it's one of her sweaters or something. The drug dealers are now dead. The son killed the mum. And then the son was killed by, you had to watch about 50 episodes to finally find out who killed him, in true soap opera fashion. But meanwhile, a character that died 6 years ago isn't really dead. He just pretended to be. He fell off a cliff, landed on the ground below, and didn't die, so he played dead. And now he's back, even though they had his funeral and everything, He must have worked that all out. Has a great voice, though. It's called Graham, and he talks like this. Great voice. That I was liking. But yeah, he's back as well. And he's trying to kill this bloke. And then he gets interrupted, and then someone else tries to do it. But eventually you find out who it is. But now, where they found the bodies on this farm, they've arrested the people who own the farm. Now bear in mind, this woman cop didn't do anything to the actual drug dealers and everything. If there's anything, we'll look into it, she just didn't care. But now, she's got everyone. And she's like, like the Gestapo. She's like, you look guilty to me, Why don't you just admit you done it? No, because I didn't. And now, it's funny. This woman is now dead. We've found someone's body with your sweater in it. Yeah, that's right, officer. After I killed her, I took my sweater off and made sure I put that with it, just to make it easier for you. It's so bad. Really, really bad. But where I wasn't very well, we just put the TV on. And it was there, so. But yeah, it's like, it's a typical soap opera. But this cop now has just turned into, she'd hang you before you'd even swore on the Bible, nothing to the drug dealers and the, you know, all these other things they were doing. But yeah, I was watching that. But it's like the light now was. I kept setting the light, got it perfect, but now I've noticed the lights, it's got brighter. So there's more I've got to do now to correct the light. I corrected them, sir. Reading. Anyway, the time has come for me to go out. I've got to go out. I can't stay in anymore. It's driving me crazy. I've been in the whole weekend and not been well. I'm feeling a bit more alive today, I guess, but yeah, it's really been bad. And I was thinking, since I've lived here, out in the country, I haven't had anything. I went to London recently, and it's weird that we've both come back and we're now got that same illness that I used to get when I was there. You know, that lingers and makes you feel like poo-poo, you know, and doesn't go away. You know, we've had the odd cold or two and that's it. You get that for a couple of days and it's gone. But, you know, this, I think, is a London virus, you know what I mean, mate? Oh, yeah. You get a virus in London and then you do get a virus in London. Don't you worry about that, son. Yeah, so I've got a feeling that's what it could